Argentina lose. Argentina lose. My sentiments exactly. Oh, that's this. I had to show this video. This is the best video of how happy we are that Argentina lost. España, ganador, número uno, España. Hey, man, listen, you have to pick the lesser of the two evils. Spain, you don't have a great history as far as colonization at all, okay? All right? But you know what? You have some Africans on your team, so I give you that. So thank you for beating these motherfuckers. Oh, all that cheating Argentina's been doing, they didn't work with Spain. Thank goodness. Oh, número uno, España, mi favorito equipo. Oh, muy bien. And let me tell you something, Argentina. You can take your messy, your racism, and you can shove it up your culo. Ugh.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
If you didn't know, we just had the World Cup and Argentina made it with FIFA. Now, I'm not going to chastise the good people of Argentina, but I will chastise their government. Their government is basically fascist. They're in bed with Trump. They're basically taking government money, using it for their own personal gain, just like we see here. They're fucking fascists. They're commies. What they keep trying to say progressives are, and we're not. And they are ultra racist, ladies and gentlemen. They do not like no black folks. And I am so glad they got their asses beat by Spain. Spain has been about that life for years, Mel. Spain has not been trying to act like these little Timbuktu dictators. They stay helping the people. They got a lot of social programs so that people can have a decent quality of life. They fight these Trumps. They fight these little Kim Jong-uns. And I'm glad they won. And I'm going to show you guys why. In this video, Godfrey the comedian is going to take us through the nigger burger created by Argentina. I can't make this up. Take a look at this, Mel.
So, come to find out, in Argentina, go figure, they have a burger joint called the Big Burger. I'll say it again. The Big Burger. And the burger is has a brown bun, big dark bun with a lot of meat on it. Of course, it would have lots of meat. And for Argentina to be so, divisive in getting rid of black culture, I like to say this, the blanquimiento, how they purposely got rid of a lot of black Afro-Argentinians through interracial dating and all this other. That's another thing about this interracial dating. Sometimes you feel like they're trying to bleach out the black race. That's all I'm saying. I'm throwing that out there. But that's what they did in Argentina. And Argentina just can't get their mind off of black people. Can't get their mind off of the black culture. I don't know what that is. Especially the men. The men are like that. Always thinking about black men all the time. I swear if I go to Argentina and I see thought bubbles, there'll be black people dancing in their thought bubbles. The Big Burger. You know what? We got to take this as compliments, man. Any race, non-black race, that's thinking about black people, calling them names when they're not even around, it has to be love. It's a Shakespearean thing. It's tragic almost. They love you so much they want to kill you, almost in a Shakespearean way, I call it negrophilophobia, the fear and love of black people. And black people aren't even around and you're thinking about them. So let me tell you, I think you should add something. Big Burger, you should have the big hot dog. Add that to it too, so that you all can choke on a big piece of black meat. You understand? And by the way, your girlfriends will probably keep going. While you're at home, they'll go, I'll be back. I'm going for another grande hot dog. I'll be back. Why you keep going? Because I'm not satisfied at home. So you all can choke on the big hot dog too, along with your burger.
Mel, I think there's some truth in what he said when I give the analogy of me and you was once in elementary school, first grade, and oftentimes when the boy liked you, didn't understand you, didn't know how to communicate with you, instead of just saying, you know, I like you, he would come punch you in the face.
Yeah.
That was his way of communicating he liked you without understanding how to actually articulate that. I think that's what we have going on here with Argentina, except for we don't like the shit, okay? We don't like it. Like, you know, Negro is a color. Negre is a color. You should have just done that instead of just straight up, oh, we're just going to call it the nigger burger. You know, like there's a way that you can represent our culture and it doesn't feel like you're denigrating us, because that sandwich, I'm sure it probably tastes pretty good. Probably. But when you put that kind of repertoire on the sandwich, ain't nobody going to want to eat it except for racists. Floor is yours, Mel. I see a redneck caravan headed to Argentina right now as we speak.
I am stunned. So I'm Mexican American and Puerto Rican. And there have long been tensions between the whiter, more European influenced Hispanic countries. Hispanic simply means countries that share the Spanish language via colonization and the slave trade.
Right.
And so that's how we all know one another. We don't all kiki with one another because that's the only thing we have in common, right? So we're talking about huge differences culturally and indigenous people and the makeup of all those demographics. And there have always been tensions with Argentina and their open racism and blancamiento, the whitewashing that has been there. And no, this is not a recrimination on all Argentinians. This is not a recrimination on Argentina on the whole. When I'm saying Argentina, we know this is a well-known conversation amongst Hispanics. There isn't any country in the world that doesn't have racism. So I'm not coming at them like, oh, you special. But when you do it this way and then you commodify it, you get money in some way out of it, it's among some of the most disgusting behavior I could see. And I hope that the Argentinian people who do have to witness it do what they need to dismantle it, because that energy is so disgusting and poisonous. I don't think I could rest if I saw something attacking another group of people like that. First of all, I'm in New York. It would never fly. Like, we would burn that shit down in a second. But I hope, to your point, like, the government should be intervening. Somebody should be intervening. This is beyond. It's beyond.
Well, their government ain't going to do nothing because they are the provocateurs of this level of racism. It's going to be up to the regular people, tourism, anybody that's going to boycott that restaurant to do something. Just say, hey, we're not going to stand for this bull job. We're not going to eat that burger. Okay. We're not going to do that. The only people that's going to eat that burger is those, like he said, who are not satisfied at home and they want them a good old piece of meat. That's what we're going to do, to go get that burger. But you guys let us know what you think.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that full. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.